Singer Elle King is opening up about her relationship with her father, actor and comedian Rob Schneider. She says their relationship is troubled and toxic. Back in January, Elle King made headlines as part of the Grand Ole Opry's annual Opry Goes Dolly celebration, celebrating the icon's 78th birthday. Unfortunately, Elle King was drunk on stage and struggled through her performance. While singing Parton's hit Marry Me, King struggled to remember the lyrics. She eventually said, "I don't know the lyrics to these things in this effing town. Don't tell Dolly, 'cause it's her birthday." She would then get into a back and forth with a heckler in the crowd. She said, "You bought tickets to this shit. You ain't getting your money back." She later continued, "Hi, my name is Elle King. I'm effing hammered." The Opry would later apologize for the performance on social media, saying, "We deeply regret and apologize for the language that was used during last night's second Opry performance." And in a new appearance on the Bachelorette star Caitlin Bristow's podcast Off the Vine, King reflected on that January incident. She said, "After everything that happened in January, I went to a different type of therapeutic program because I was very sad, and nobody really knows what I was going through behind closed doors." She said, "You're not supposed to do that if you're a woman. You're not supposed to do that at all." She added, "I had to heal and deal and go through things, and someone said to me, I think you might find a silver lining or something good that comes out of your experience with that." And I was like, "I haven't found it yet, MFer." But she added, "I find more silver linings in it than not. I feel like I'm a different person. I'm still like incredibly anxious constantly, but I was before. Ultimately, I couldn't go on living my life or even staying in the situation that I had been going through. I couldn't continue to be existing in that high level of pain that I was going through at the time. And I'm still not okay. I also am coming out as a new person. I'm much more me now than I've ever been in the last 20 years. And Dolly Parton was quick to forgive Elle King. She said in an interview with Extra, "Elle is a really great artist. She's a great girl. She's been going through a lot of hard things lately, and she just had a little too much to drink." And in a new conversation on Bunnie XO's Dumb Blonde podcast, Elle King opened up about her relationship with her father, actor and comedian Rob Schneider. She says their relationship has always been troubled. Bunnie told King, "Your dad is one of my childhood crushes." King opened up about their relationship. She said, "I put out my record and people finally started asking about my dad. My dad called me and was like, 'Don't effing talk about me in the press.'" She said, "If I would ever spend a summer with my dad, it would be on a movie set. I would just get lost in the shuffle. If I ever messed up a shot, if I ever was talking, like, I would get in effing trouble." Bunnie asked, "Did you ever feel like you guys could connect?" She said, "Not till I was much, much older." She continued, "I was like a really, really heavy child. My dad sent me to fat camp, and then I got in trouble one year because I sprained my ankle and I didn't lose any weight." She said, "Very toxic and very silly." She later added, "I had already started getting tattooed, and it was like 108 degrees. So I was having to wear sweaters because my dad was very anti-tattoos, or like any form of self-expression that differed from what he wanted." She then criticized her dad's opinions. "I disagree with a lot of things that he says. You're talking out your ass, and you're talking shit about drag and, anti-gay rights. And it's like, get effed. I want to use this opportunity to say I disagree. I do not agree with what he says." Bunnie asked, "Did your dad ever try to help you?" She said, "No, he never helped me. I never wanted his help. He also didn't have a very good reputation. I don't want to be associated with him. He's just not nice. You can want someone to change so much. You can't control anyone else's actions. You can't control people's feelings. All you can control is how you react and what you do with your feelings. And sometimes I effing boil up and I boil over and I effing bust my lid. You try every different angle. I would try letters. I would try soft. I would try yelling. My dad forgot about every single birthday. I spent my 18th birthday in a summer school and they brought me cupcakes and I came home and my dad forgot about my birthday." For his part, Rob Schneider revealed he'll be going on Tucker Carlson's podcast this week. He shared a Bible verse. "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world." John 16:33. That's your latest update from CountryCast. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for the latest news and updates.